Namaste, yogis. Welcome to your Friday Flow. I'm Carter, and today's practice is about keeping it simple. We're going to breathe, we're going to move, and we're going to feel, and this we're going to repeat so we can find this connection and awareness of the body. Let's get to our mat. All right, yogis, let's start on our backs. Bring the soles of our feet together. Take the hands to the upper thighs and press the thighs towards the front of the mat. A little wag of the tail so you get a sense of the lower back. Soften the shoulder blades, and then take the left hand to the heart, or right hand to the belly. Take a nice big inhale, allow the belly to expand. Exhale, belly drops. 2 more breaths. Inhale, belly raises to the ceiling. Exhale, belly drops. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. And come back to your normal breath. Those belly breaths are a chance for us to balance out the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And once balanced, we can allow that breath to deepen, the inhalation, exhalation, slow, smooth, and rhythmic. That will guide us through our practice today. Not much to think about. Everything is to feel. Now slowly extend your legs out in front of you. Extend your arms up over your head. Stretch from your fingers all the way down to your toes. Draw your right knee towards your belly. Give it a little squeeze. And then drop that right knee to the left. Open up your right arm and drop that right shin towards for that right shoulder. Little spinal twist here to waken up the spine and get a little bit of movement through the vital organs and through the belly. So as we start to create the foundation of our practice, we can start to allow our day to just melt away, or our week to melt away. Gently come back to center and switch. Left knee towards the belly chest, give it a squeeze. And then left knee drops to the right, arms open up. Left shoulder. Simplicity is a practice that I love, right? I just want to move my body. I want to make sure the breath is smooth. I just want to feel what's going on. I'm not trying to strengthen. I'm not trying to correct. I'm not trying to expand. I'm not trying to do anything other than move, breathe, and feel. This gives me the foundation where I am. If I don't feel enough, I can go farther. If I feel too much, I can always do less. That's how simple the practice can be. Gently bring that left knee back to center. Draw both knees towards the belly chest. Rock front to back. And rock yourself all the way up until you're at a seated position. Right shin is in front of left shin. Hands to knees, lengthen through torso. And then just a little bit of movement from side to side. And as if you're stirring a pot round the torso one direction and the other direction. Again, just kind of exploring the body. Left hand to right knee, right hand to the floor, gentle twist to the right. Inhale back to center, walk your hands forward. A little bit of movement from side to side. Inhale, come back on up. Roll back to your hips, lift your feet up off the ground. Boat pose, so knees can be straight or bent. Hands can find the backs of the knees or maybe the floor. You can move it any way, shape, or form that works. So you can pedal the feet, you can lower halfway down and come on up, like you could do a little bit of movement. One more deep, full breath. And then cross your left shin in front of your right shin, draw your feet towards you, and we're back to cross-legged pose. Lengthen through torso, twist to the left, Left hand comes to the floor, right hand to the left knee. Inhale back to center. Walk the hands forward. For hips, lower back, groins, a little bit of movement. And then inhale, come on up. Unfold the legs, bring the feet about hips distance apart, and then lift your hips up off the ground. Malasana yogi squat. Hands to heart center, lengthen through torso, drop the hips. Add a little twist, right hand comes down, right shoulder drops inside the right knee, left hand presses left knee, little twist, lift the gaze. Nice, back to center, let's switch. Left hand down, left shoulder drops inside left knee, right hand presses right knee, and twist. Nice, look down, hands come down. Come onto your toes, straighten your knees, lift your hips, forward fold. Sway the hips, tuck the chin, bend and straighten the knees, and nice and slowly bring yourself on up. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling, right hand grabs left wrist, exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale back to center, left hand grabs right wrist, exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale back to center, bend the elbows, hands and elbows draw back. Hands and elbows come together. Squeeze them. Inhale, open them up. Let's do 2 more times. Exhale, press elbows, forearms, and hands. Inhale. Last time, exhale. Inhale, open them up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Straighten the elbows. Move the head to relax the neck. Bend the knees a little. Belly towards thighs. Arms come off the lower back. Tuck your chin. Forward fold with the arms that are laced or hands that are laced. Drop the arms to the right and the left. Bend and straighten the knees. Release your arms. Give them a little dangle. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees. Plant your hands, walk, step, or float. Top of a push-up. Drop your knees down. Lift your feet up. Let's do 3 yogi push-ups. So yogi push-ups are rotating the creases of the elbows forward. You may have to rotate the hands a little. So when you lower down halfway, the elbows brush the ribs. So try that. And then press yourself on up. Let's do 2 more of those. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. And then all the way down. Point your toes, press your feet and your hips into the ground. Lift your chin, lift your chest, lift your hands. Shoulders are down and away from the ears, elbows nice and close to the rib cage. Let's roll the wrists. You're feeling it in the lower back probably. Hands down, lower all the way down. Feel the weight of the body. Nice, table pose. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Little wag of the tail. Inhale, belly drops, lift the heart, chin and chest. Cow pose. Exhale, round and squeeze, cat pose. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine, knees close together. Extend your right leg, roll your right ankle, wiggle your toes and flex your foot. Bend and straighten the knee, shake it out, and then just take your right knee towards your right arm. Could be the wrist, could be the elbow, could be the armpit. Inhale, extend, lengthen, and lift. And then draw that knee towards the belly, or the chest, or the chin. Inhale, extend, and lengthen. Extend your left arm out in front of you. Spinal balance. 1 deep full breath, lift a little higher, and then take that left elbow towards the right knee. Squeeze. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Stay here. Right knee bends. Left hand reaches back, foot, ankle, or shin, and press. Lift the thigh, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale, let it go. Right hand comes down. Right foot steps forward between the hands. Hands come up right thigh. Hips sink forward and down. Take your right arm underneath your left arm. Right hand grabs left wrist or palm. Lift up a little bit, but draw your shoulder blades down and away from the ears. Come forward, elbows over that right knee. Inhale, come on up. Hips are sinking forward down. We'll do it 2 more times. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, come on up. Last time, exhale. Come on up. Unwind your arms, give them a little shake. Take your right hand to your right hip. Take your left hand to your right knee. Twist to the right. Ooh. Ooh. Take your left elbow over your right thigh. Stack your hands, wrists, and elbows. And then gently twist to the right. Roll over your left toes. Lift your left knee. If you need more sensation, you can straighten the elbows so that left arm's on the outside of the right leg. Available if you need it. Nice. Lift the torso up. Keep the twist. Open up the arms. Let's reverse it. Right hand behind the back. Left arm reaches up and over. You're looking underneath your right arm towards that left heel. And then exhale, hands come all the way down and plant. Right foot steps back. Lower halfway down. Roll over the toes, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal feet and knees, wag the tail, shake the head. And then lower the knees down, table pose. Round or 2, cat cow. So we're going to do the same thing other side. So knees come close together. Extend your left leg. Roll the ankle, wiggle the toes, flex the foot. Bend and straighten the knee, shake it out. Take the left leg towards the left arm. Once again, could be wrist, elbow, tricep, armpit. Inhale, extend, lengthen and lift. And then knee towards right arm, elbow, forearm. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Let's extend your right arm out in front of you. Lift a little higher. And then take that right elbow towards the left thigh. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Bend that left knee with the right hand. Reach back, foot, ankle, or shin. Press the foot into the hand. Lift the thigh, lift chin and chest. So you're pressing the floor away. This is like dancer pose or revolve dancer pose. Nice. Right hand comes down, left foot steps forward. Hands come up, left thigh. Hips sink forward and down. Make sure the left knee doesn't pass the left ankle. Arms reach up. Left arm underneath right arm. Left hand grabs right wrist or palm. If it doesn't feel good on the wrists, keep the hands to the shoulders. Nice. Come forward, elbows down and over the left knee. Inhale, come on up. Sink your hips forward and down. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Last time, exhale. Inhale. Unwind your arms. Shake them out. Take the left hand to the left hip. Take the right hand to the left knee. Gentle twist. This may be plenty. You can stay here. This feels like it's working for you. For a little bit more twist, right elbow over left thigh. Stack the hands, wrists and elbows, thumbs towards the heart. Then roll over your right toes. Lift your right knee. Again, if you need a little bit more, straighten that right elbow so the right fingertips towards the floor. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, lift the torso, keep the twist. Left hand either hip or behind the back. Right arm reaches up and over. Oh yeah.
Exhale, swim both hands down, left foot steps back. Yogi's choice. Knees, floor, cobra, halfway down, up dog. Maybe you skip it and go right to down dog. Or child's pose. Keep in mind any restorative posture is always available in your practice. 2 breaths. All right, bring your big toes a little closer together. Lift that right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend that right knee and stack right hip on top of left hip. If it's in your practice, take that right foot, find the floor behind you as you gracefully flip over. Lift the heart, lift the chin, lift the chest. And as gracefully as you flipped, flip it back over, step that right foot forward. Stay on your left toes, arms reach up, Crescent Warrior. Extend the arms out in front of you, lightning bolt, and then come into Warrior 3. So come off that back foot, arms reach out in front of you. If you have a plant, you can pretend you're in the jungle. Gracefully come back down, arms reach up. Swivel your back foot, twist to the left. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, widen that stance. Right knee presses out, ribs and belly draw in. Gaze over the right fingers. Swivel your right palm up. Reverse Warrior. Right arm reaches up and over. Left hand can be on the hip, down the leg or behind the back. Gaze can be underneath that right arm or down to the left toes. Inhale. Straighten that right knee. Lift the torso on up. Take the hands to the hips. We're going into triangle pose. So we're going to rotate that pelvis back a little and a little forward as you rotate that left hip forward. Extend your right arm out in front of you and reach, and then drop the right arm down. Press the back of the right hand inside the right leg. Draw that left shoulder and left hip back. Left arm reaches up, triangle pose. Right quadriceps strong. For a little bit more, you can extend the arms up over your head. Inhale, come on up, hands to hips. Rotate your right toes, outsides of the feet parallel, short ends of the mat. Thumbs come towards the lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, chin, and chest. Subtle back bend, thinking more long spine. Chin towards chest, draw the hips back, hinge at the waist. Hands come down, tuck the chin, bend right knee, bend left knee, sway the hips. Crab, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Pigeon, right side. Right shin lowers down. Right foot in alignment with left leg. Walk the hands back first. Lengthen through torso. Square the hip bones to the floor. Then lower elbows down. If you need more, lower all the way down. And a moment here. So in these a little bit longer holding asanas, I do want you to be as still as you can. It helps the nervous system relax and soften. I don't mind micro adjustments, but fidgeting like fixing your shirt and your hair and doing whatever, your nervous system starts to think something is wrong because the sensation can be quite intense. So stillness lets the body know we're doing this on purpose. One more breath. Hands under shoulders, gently lift yourself on up. Roll over your left toes, lift your left knee, step your right foot back for a down dog. Pedal feet and knees, wag the tail. Big inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. Big toes come a little bit closer together. Left leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Bend that left knee, stack left hip on top of right hip. If it's available, flip your dog and extend left arm in front of you. And then flip back over. Left foot steps forward. Stay on your right toes. Crescent Warrior, arms reach up. Adjust your stance, making sure that you're stable first. Then lightning bolt as you extend the arms. And then Warrior 3, the weight comes to the back foot, come on up. Just a little bit of balance. Just a moment to bring awareness to the body. Softly step the right foot back into Crescent Warrior. Swivel your back foot. Warrior 2, open up the arms. Ribs and belly draw in. Heels are squeezing towards one another. Groins wake up. Soften all 10 toes. Sink that left knee a little bit more. Reverse Warrior. Left arm reaches up and over. Right groin is dropping down. And then inhale, straighten the left knee, hands to hips. Rotate that pelvis back a little. Extend the left fingertips forward and down. Like, it doesn't matter to me how far you go. If you get to the floor, fine. If you can only get to the inside of the leg, that's fine too. But wherever you are, you're going to press a little. Leverage on that left arm, draws the right hip, right shoulder back. Right arm reaches up. One breath. Again, if you need it, arms can extend over the head. And then come on up. Hands to hips. Rotate your left toes. Outsides of the feet parallel, short ends of the mat. And again, thumbs to the lower back, and give yourself a massage here. Feels pretty good. And then hips sink forward, lift the heart. See if you can create space between the shoulders and ears. Long spine. And chin towards chest, hips draw back. Hinge at the waist, hands come down. Again, bend right knee, left knee. Could be a little or could be a lot. You can go all the way down like a low lunge or a skandasana if it feels good to you, or maybe it's just a little sway. You can move the hands, you can bring the nose towards knee. So any variation that's working for you today, do that. And then we're going to do pigeon on the other side. So walk the hands towards the left foot. Bring that left shin down. Point the toes. Keep in mind right side, left side may be different. And then we adjust. We're making sure that the joints are safe. So left ankle, both knees. We're softening and squaring the pelvis. So the hip bones or lower sacrum is square to the floor. The closer the shin is to the front of the mat, the more intense the sensation will be. And to activate that left hip, you can press the left shin into the ground. That may bring the torso away a little bit. It's a little bit of a different sensation, a little bit more powerful. It makes the left knee very safe when you press the shin into it. It ignites the muscles. Big inhale, slow exhale. And again, try to find stillness and softness. Right? Can you soften your toes, the belly, the chest, whatever is holding the torso up? Maybe if you have the flexibility, you can really soften the torso down. If you have a bolster or a pillow, you can always put that underneath the torso as well to give the arms a chance to relax. All right, hands under shoulders, gently lift yourself on up. Again, roll over your right toes, lift your right knee. Send that left leg back, down dog. Pedal feet and knees. Let's come into forearm plank. Tuck the tailbone. If you're ambitious today, you can take one knee, right knee or left knee, to that opposite elbow, or that one elbow, so right knee to right arm, left knee to left arm. You can do it a few times if you like. It all depends on what you're looking for in your practice today. One more breath. Drop the knees down, cross your ankles, roll over your feet, and you're going to come to your back with your knees bent. We're going to move into bridge pose. So a little counter pose for the abdominal area. So feet are about hips distance. Lift the tailbone, lower back, mid back. Palms could be up or down, or maybe the interlace behind your back. Maybe come on your tippy toes. Options could be extend the left leg or right leg to the front of the room or up towards the ceiling. If you do lift one leg, give yourself enough time to do the other leg. Another breath. All right, lower the heels, release the hands, lower the hips. Gently windshield wiper your knees side to side. Draw the knees towards the belly. And then slide the hands in between the legs for happy baby. Grab the bottoms of the feet or the ankles or shins or whatever you can get a hold of. You're drawing the ankles over the knees and separating the feet as wide as you can. And you're just going to move a little. And think you're like a happy baby, right? It's always like if, I have a 8-month-old baby. If we just have that mindset of, our wisdom of being older, but the joy of being a baby, oh my God, that's a great practice. Just happy to be in the space you're at. Awesome work, Shavasana, so use blankets, bolsters, pillows, whatever you need. In these shorter practices, the Shavasana is a little bit shorter, so if you have the time and space to stay in the Shavasana longer, please do so. But this is going to be about a 2-3 minute Shavasana. So tuck your chin, relax your fingers and toes, arms and legs. Soften your senses, so maybe drop the tongue off of the roof of the mouth. Relax the jaw. Soften the nostrils. Allow the eyes to float away from each other in their sockets. Soften your forehead, your inner ears. Allow that breath to become a little bit more of a whisper. Keeping it very simple. You're just softening, breathing, feeling. Nothing to do. No fixing necessary, no improvements necessary. You are exactly where you need to be, right here and right now. In the middle of your journey. Nice work. And once again, if you do have the time and the space to stay in Shavasana for another 5 or even 10 minutes, please give yourself that gift. If your day or evening is waiting for you, very slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. As you waken up the body, roll the wrists and the ankles, rocking the head side to side. And then slowly extend the arms up over your head. Stretch from your fingers all the way down to your toes. Get super long. On the exhalation, just relax. Soften here. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the air on your skin. Feel the way that the clothes hang on your body. The temperature of the air. In this moment, we are starting our new life. We are responsible for creating that. We all have that power. So draw the knees towards the belly. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a little loving kindness. We're all so very lucky to have access to these amazing bodies on this beautiful day on this gorgeous planet. Right arm reaches up over your head. Roll to your right side. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. As we start again with loving kindness and patience. Pressing your hands into the floor, bring yourself up to a comfortable seat. Nice long spine. Tuck the chin. Take the hands together, the thumbs towards the heart as you gaze over the fingertips. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Nice job coming to your mat today and practicing. Have a great day. Namaste. Awesome job showing up today. If you like this practice, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments about this practice, leave it in the comments section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be updated on all the latest practices. See you soon. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy and peace.